Welcome back, my beautiful angels. Today I am back with another bike from Cycrown. If you remember correctly, Cycrown sent me the orange bike, if you remember it. It was in one of my previous videos. I was at the beach. At any rate, they liked that video so much that, and the review so much that they said, hey, we'd like to send you another bike. And they sent me the Dremax. This is one of their new launches, and this has a torque sensor. So this is an exercise machine. I mean, this thing is really geared towards if you really are into exercising. It has a throttle. You can be lazy also, but boy, we'll get into that in a minute. It's got a 500 watt motor in the rear, which peaks at 852 watts, which is plenty of power. It's got 180 millimeter rotors in the rear and in the front. That's these guys here. And it has hydraulic disc brakes that are made by Cycrown. They actually have their stamp on there, so it's their own brake setup, which is kind of cool. I haven't seen that before. Cycrown also makes the hydraulic levers, so that's very cool. And it does have a 8-speed Shimano cassette on the rear here. You ever ridden like a 10-speed or something like that? These gears right here make the bike extremely easy to pedal, or they make it a lot harder to pedal, just depending on what surface terrain you're on, that kind of stuff. And it does come with a 3-piece crank with nice Well-Go pedals, which have a wide platform. I really like that. I appreciate that. Does come with a rear rack back here. Max load on this is 15 kilograms. I'll convert that up there on the screen so you can see it. Also has quick release front wheel, which is nice if you want to take your wheel off in a quick hurry. It has the deal here. You can just pop that off. Don't need any screws, nothing like that. I mean, any tools. The battery is integrated into here. It has a key on the other side that you have to open up. It's got a key that goes here, and you can unlock it, and there's a little safety thing here, and it pops out. The whole thing is just this battery down here. Very cool. The battery is 48 volts with a 65-mile range. So, and this thing right here, guys, it has something that's very cool. It's called a torque sensor built into here. That's this little guy here. And what that does is, it also has a cadence sensor mixed with it. But the torque sensor, what it does is it responds to pedaling. So if you're pedaling the bike softly, whether you're in pedal assist 1 through 5, which is the power of the bike, it doesn't matter if you're in 1 or 5, but if you're in 5, let's just say, and you're only pedaling very slow, the pedal assist is just going to give you what you're putting out. And then the more you pedal, if you want to get stronger, up to 28 miles per hour. Depends on how hard you want to pedal. Or if you're feeling lazy, there's a throttle right here on the handlebars here. So you can just throttle. You can just throttle the bike. Not a problem. Feeling lazy, throttle it. Feeling like you want to get some exercise, then nothing better than a torque sensor, or like a mid-drive torque sensor is also very nice to have a torque sensor, because it literally goes, the harder you pedal the bike, the more power it puts out to the bike. So the torque sensor is nice to have. Cadence sensors are cool, but the torque sensor is definitely something great for exercise. Like I said, it also comes with the 180 millimeter rotor in the front, and with the hydraulic brakes made by Cycrown. Has these ergonomical grips that are definitely locked out. Like, I can spin them a little bit, but they feel firm. They do feel firm. It does have the 8-speed Shimano, like I said, on here. And it does have this beautiful display. Hard to see during the day. You're not really going to be able to see it, but I've got it turned on right now. One quick note. The screen that you see that's flashing, it doesn't actually flash in real life. It's just my GoPro is a different frame rate, so it doesn't actually do that. Screen is extremely clear, and it's colorful. It's nice. And it has 5 different levels of pedal assist and stuff like that you can go in there, and I'll explain that to you when I show me riding it here in a little bit. It has a little cute horn right here on the deal, and it does have a headlight, as you can see there. Pretty cool. So it's got a headlight. It's got a little cute horn there in case you want to get someone out of your way. The seat is adjustable for different heights. I'll put the heights on the screen of what you can be, like how tall you can be, or how short you can be. depending on what size you are. It does come with a beautiful kickstand that's very strong, and it does come with these metal fenders. I didn't put the front one on. I'm not really a big fender guy, but it does come with a front fender. You can put a front fender on if you like. Beautiful bike though, guys. It's a nice little mountain bike. Not really made for super off-road, but because the shocks, these are one of the best front shocks I've ever felt, actually, on an e-bike. I have a lot of different e-bikes, and these ones are, I want to say they're the smoothest I've felt so far. And I'll go over that here on a ride. What a great bike. Comes with a charger, comes with 2 keys. It comes with this incredible battery, 48 volts, up to 65 miles of range. One other very cool feature is it has these brake lights that are integrated right here and right here. So when you turn on the brakes, they actually, or when you turn the lights, those come on. Let's go ahead and see that now. As you can see, they've lit up over here. Or if you step on the brakes, they actually light brighter. Or if they're completely off and you step on the brakes with your hand, when you pull the brakes, they actually work. So very cool feature. Let's go hit the trail. Okay guys, so I'm starting out here right now. I'm gonna do pedal assist 1, throttle only, flat ground. Here we go. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Looks like I'm maxing out at about 11 miles per hour in that one there. Let's go try. All right, so now we're gonna step it up to level number 2. Let's do level number 2. All right, and throttle only, level number 2, flat ground. Let's go. Looks like 12, 13. Looks like 13 top speed, right? 12 to 13 miles per hour top speed, that one. All right, let's go here. Now we're gonna go pedal assist number 3, flat ground, throttle only. Here we go. Let's see what this one hits. 10, 11, 12, 13, more torque, really feel it, 15, 16, and then it stops right at about 16, 17, right there, guys. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and try pedal assist number 4. Same thing, throttle only, flat ground. Here we go. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Very good, very good. 19. So now we're gonna go ahead and try pedal assist 5 and see if I can get 20 on flat ground, throttle only. All right, so this is going to be pedal assist 5, throttle only, flat ground. I think we're gonna hit 20, and it's gonna, and then it, because we're in California, these things, the throttle can only be 20 miles per hour. 17, 18, 19, 20, and I can feel it stop. I can feel the motor just, I pulled 21 right there. I'm gonna try, you know what, I'm gonna give it more. I'm gonna see if I got more space. Could I get 20, over 21? Let's try it. All right, this is gonna be pedal assist 5, throttle only, flat ground, one more chance, because I feel like I ran out of space there. So let's see. Here we go. 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 21. So basically it's probably right around capped at 20 miles per hour, throttle only. Let's go over here and we'll try our pedal assist modes now. So this one's going to be pedal assist 1, but I'm going to be pedaling. So let's see what that feels like. Feel that torque sensor right as I kind of do my thing. So I can expect probably the same speeds dialed in. Right now I'm doing 11 miles per hour, no problem. So let's just go ahead and stop there. And now I'm going to go ahead and try pedal assist 2. Same scenario, flat ground with me pedaling, no throttle. I can feel the nice thing about the torque sensor is right as you start to pedal, it's not waiting on any cadence sensor to take off. It just works. So I can, and the more I give here, guys, so I can pedal slow and it won't go to the top speed per each one. So 14, we got to 14 there in number 2. Pedal assist only, no throttle. All right, so now I'm gonna go pedal assist 3, pedaling only. Can feel that torque sensor immediately kick in. Immediately. All right. So it's like the more you give on this bike, the more you give, the more it gives. So I'm pedaling really hard, and I've got 17, 18, 19. So I was able to get up to that in level 3. So you know with level 4 and 5 that I'll easily be able to get to the speeds that I want to. All right, so this is gonna be pedal assist 4, no throttle, pedal only. You can feel that torque sensor immediately kick in. I don't know if this guy's going right or left. See, the more I pedal, I'm already at almost 20 miles per hour. I am at 20, and I'm only in level 4. So it just goes to show you. 21, 22. Wow. All right, so now we're gonna do pedal assist 5, only pedaling, no throttle. Let's go. Let's see. Feel the torque sensor kicking immediately. I'm gonna go ahead and push. "22, 23, 24, 25, 26. So I got 26 right there, no problem, in this parking lot, just by me pedaling really hard. Because the torque sensor actually senses the type of torque that you're putting into the bike. Whoa. Actually sensors the torque that you're putting into the bike. So if you're pedaling soft, I'll do that right now. So soft pedaling, see, I'm in level 5. And even though I'm soft pedaling, I'm in level 5, I'm soft pedaling, but that doesn't matter because it still has enough torque to ride. But if you start to really grind into it, not adding throttle, not adding anything, it's a really neat feeling. I've had all cadence sensors up to this point, and they're not accurate at all. Cadence sensor can only be so accurate. It senses your when you spin, and it just gives you the speed whatever your bike is offering. This is more of a it feels the torque of the bicycle, or it feels what you're doing and gives back the same amount. So it's very cool. So now let's go try some off-road tests and see how comfortable it rides. All right, guys, so we're gonna see how the bike handles in a little bit of dirt. All right. So we're in pedal assist 5. You'll see how it just kind of takes the dirt a little bit. Not bad. It's actually a nice little trail bike. I mean, very nimble, obviously, because of the tires are not like the big 4-inch tires. I believe these are 2.73. I'll put that on the screen to make sure the width of the tires. But these are really great wheels. I mean, this would be a great commuter bike if you had to have, like, you know, go to work, something like that, and use this as your transportation. This would be a great bike for that. Put a backpack on, put all your gear in there. There is a rack on the back you can put your stuff on. So very cool. We're gonna try a little bit of off-road, nothing too crazy, just some of these little dirt mounds and stuff, kind of go up and down them. And very nimble. Works well for what it is. Definitely works well. Beautiful day here at the lake. You know, this is why we like e-bikes, because they get you out to things like going at the lake and looking at butterflies and things that you normally wouldn't be doing, you know, if you didn't have a bicycle. You'd have to pull your car up and just sit. But when you get on your bike, you can ride anywhere you want. That's the beautiful part about these. And now this used to be illegal for us to ride here, and now they actually put a sign up saying completely legal for people to ride here. Let's go try some of the trail action over here. Or you know what, let's go do our hill test, which is over here. All right, so this one is going to be the hill test. This is a small incline. As you can see, the trash cans that go down over there. I always test my bikes here because this is a good little incline. I don't know what the percentage is, but it's quite steep. And it's quick. It's just like immediately right off the bat. So this will be throttle only. See if I can, yeah, look at that torque. It's actually working. Yeah, look at that. It's got torque, guys, because that's a tough little hill. That's a tough hill. And for this little 500 watt motor, it peaks at 852. It's doing the job. It really is. Let's go this way. A little off-road onto the dirt here. And as you can see, we're just kind of going up in the grass, down the grass. Someone's having a wedding over here, it looks like. We'll get out of their way. You can just see that no matter where you take the bike, whether you're on the dirt, whether you're on the gravel, This bike just, it's going to work in all conditions. I bet you can even ride it in the snow. I mean, it's not snowing where I live because I live in California. So I have no real way to test snow, but I feel like if you can go in sand, you can definitely do snow. All right, so I'm gonna go on this trail here and just show you how comfortable the bike is as a throttle bike. If you just wanna just kind of chill along, you know, kind of go slow, or, you know, if you feel like picking up and doing 20 miles per hour with the throttle only, right through the trail here, so be it. So be it. It's very cool though. You don't normally see stuff like this. This is a place where you can take pictures of animals and things like that where they don't see you. It's pretty cool. It's kind of like a little, reminds me of something you'd see at a zoo or something. I'm gonna go down here and just show you how the bike performs on gravel, that kind of stuff. This is kind of light gravel here, and the bike performs perfectly in my opinion. I am going slow through here, trying to wait for my wife. She's behind me. All right, now I'm gonna try a little bit of pedaling through here. I might take it down a notch into level 4, because I don't think I need all that craziness. All that power. Hey, I don't say craziness, I just meant power. Very cool though, very cool trail bike, very cool transportation bike. The Dremax is, the links are in the description for the Dremax. Thank you so much, Cycrown, for sending it to me to do the review. I really love you guys. Great company. It's the second time they've approached me and sent me a bike. So, you know, I'm in love with this one already. Like the front suspension is so soft. It's definitely better than any one I've ever felt on any e-bike up to this point. I mean, it feels like a super shock, like a Fox shock or something. I don't know what the exact brand is, but wow, very cool, very cool. But yeah, you know, this is something, someone gets in your way. Got a little bell on there, got your light for night riding. So I'm gonna do 2 different brake tests. One here on the dirt. We're gonna go see if they'll lock up and if I'll be okay. Let's see, you ready? No problem in the dirt, no problem. Okay, now we're gonna try one here on the asphalt. Brake test, here we go. These brakes lock up, so they definitely are powerful. These brakes work well. You heard that. It brought me right to a stop. I even did a little skid. Very cool. So the one thing that I get from the torque sensor is I feel like it would conserve your battery, because I don't have any bars missing after this whole ride of like 9 miles with no bars missing. So because it's only giving what you're getting. So in other words, if you had a normal sensor, like a cadence sensor, it always goes to the full speed. It's just because it just only knows on and off. This knows torque. Big difference. Right now I'm in pedal assist 5, and it's giving me what I need, but I'm not going full speed. I'm just barely pedaling. But if I want to just sit here and kind of give it a little bit more, give a little more, then it's going to give me a little more. So I feel like this would definitely conserve the battery. Definitely conserves the battery. So we've been going up this big hill for a little bit, and the bike does great. I got it up mostly at like 15 miles per hour on the biggest hill in our area. So, and I could have gone harder, I think, because I'm barely even pedaling, you know? I could have gone a lot stronger on that. But it was like 15 miles per hour all the way up that hill. Let me see if you can see the hill. You turn back and see. I don't know if you can see it. Hold on, let's see. See it? That hill, we just came up right there, and I did 15 the whole way. So that felt really good. Did like 15 the whole way right there. My wife probably thinks I ditched her. She's too fast. Well, she's 100 pounds lighter than me. She's on a different bike. All right, love you guys for being here. Check it out. Very fast bike. Links are in the description. Love you guys for being here as always. Smash that like button, subscribe, it's free. And once again, I'll see you guys right back here on Pete's Promise.